and ultimately, sadly, her health. She is the casualty of an adversarial system that disregards human dignity, inflicts untold suffering, and ultimately facilitates and protects those who actually should be held to account. So please, Minister Harris and the HSE, hear this well. The world is watching, and we are here to tell you that we stand with Philomena in her pursuit of justice, and we are not going away. We're also here to salute you, Philomena, to honour you, to stand by you, and to say that we know that what happened to you was wrong. We know that your suspension was unlawful, and we know that no one has been held to account. We know that you fought all these years through a laborious legal process because you had, as you called it, a deep craving for justice. We are here to say we are sorry the time has run out for you for your court hearing, and that you were forced to go public on such a deeply private matter as your health in order to compel the HSE to settle your case because there was no other settlement route available to you. Years of delay on their part meant that when your cancer sadly returned, time was no longer on your side. We are here to tell you, Philomena, that in our hearts and minds, you are, and always have been, completely vindicated. The sheer outpouring of love, gratitude and respect in recent days overwhelmingly show the regard in which you have always been held. And our question has only ever been why the HSE was allowed to do what they did.
Hi Philomena, Siobhan here today just to say thank you so much for being my midwife and taking such good care of our family. You're a really important person in our house and we love you to bits, so thank you so much. And here's the 4 babies that came into the world with your help. Sending you love.
It's Joe Charlie Phil from St James's. We've met on a number of occasions. And just to say my heart is with you. You have been an inspiration. Many of us had no idea of what you've been fighting from the point of view of the HSE. So just to say we're with you, our heart is with you and will always be with you. Thank you, Phil. Bye.
Hi Philomena, this is Susan, and just want to say on behalf of Will and myself, she's been the most wonderful woman and helped me deliver 2 of my 3 beautiful children. I'm just so devastated, but I hope this gives you some hope and encouragement that we all love you and we wish you everything possible at this point. Thank you.
Hi Philomena, just wanted to say we're sending you our prayers and we thank you from the bottom of our heart, myself, Jimmy, Sophia, Lena and Rhea, for everything you've done for all of us. Thank you.
Hello Philomena, Mary Diskin here, another native of Donegal. I just got to know you during the repeal campaign and again the National Maternity Hospital campaign, and I want to thank you for giving us such leadership during that time, particularly the night you came to Bray when yourself and Chrysler did the joint presentation. And I am very lucky that I have that presentation on my laptop because it was being used on the night. Thank you and the best of luck, Philomena.
Hi there, my name is Margaret Dunley. Like Philomena, I've been a midwife for over 30 years. I've worked in Ireland and abroad, and I'm currently working in Trinity College. What I would like to say to Philomena is that we are all behind her. We know that the great one has been done to you, Philomena, and we just wish you well.
Philomena, it's Tara Cork. I want to thank you for all you have done for women's rights, for home birthing, for me and my family, for Philip, for my sons Louis and Oscar, who you brought into this world with me in a very safe way, in the most loving, supportive way, and we're here to show you our support today. We love you, thank you.
Hi Philomena, Claire here. You're one very special person and a mama there for all those mothers. But I have a message for you from Baby Feeding Law Group Ireland. Really want to send our best wishes and to send thanks to you for being so principled throughout your long career, and you have been such a champion for so many causes that are near to all our hearts. And thanks for committing your entire professional life to all the mums, the babies, families, and to your profession. So thank you from Baby Feeding Law Group. Thanks.
Okay, off you go.
Marion Fitzpatrick. Hi Philomena. Just want to say there's a great turnout here for you today, and we're all here in solidarity with you and supporting you for the injustice, the appalling injustice that is being done to you by the HSE. And we're sending lots of love and healing. Okay, bye.
Hello Philomena, it's Anne here. I heard you speaking at a meeting in Wynn's Hotel, and from your speech there you inspired me to go on to get involved and to help set up the campaign against church ownership of women's healthcare. You are such an inspirational, strong woman, and thank you for all your contribution and your effort, and thank you.
Myself and Julie here, and we're so proud of you for doing what you're doing, and we've no bother at all coming down here. Noel, come on in too, come on in. Noel will see you too. Noel will give you a shout now in a minute. Just to say that we're so very proud of you, and we're behind you 110% of the way, and we're not going to stop fighting until you get what you deserve, Philomena. Okay, we'll see you soon.
Hi Philomena, it's Leanne here with Ava and Damon, my two babies that you looked after me, 2 pregnancies. From the first moment I met you, walked through my door, I felt such a connection with you. And I'm here to support you today, and I'm so sorry that you're in this position. And I brought Ava and Eamon with me today to teach them the value of standing up and shouting and believing in something. And I think it's important for everyone to keep the fight going, and we will do that. Thank you, Philomena.
Hello, Philomena. It's Kevin Keating. I had the privilege of seeing you at the launch of the campaign to keep the National Maternity Hospital public and free of clerical control. It's just a privilege to meet you at the time. I just don't know how it's come such a pass that the people who are in charge of healthcare just don't care. You're a person that cares, and you're the type of people that should be in charge of the healthcare system. Thank you.
Hi Philomena, my name's Rita Harold and I'm a Rosa activist, and I've had the pleasure with working with you and the other Midwives for Choice in the repeal campaign. I'm so sorry for what the HSE have been doing to you, and I'm really proud to have worked alongside an activist who's advocated for choice, to end a pregnancy when necessary, and to have to continue a pregnancy and give birth in the circumstance of your choosing. And I'm a home birth baby myself.
And I'm her mother, and thanks to independent midwives I was able to have safe home births, and thanks to Midwives for Choice I feel my daughters are safer in Ireland. So Philomena, I'm honoured to be able to support you in any way, and I wish you the very, very best.
Thank you, Philomena.
Hi Philomena, thinking of you. I don't know if you remember the Big Mad family from Laois, all of my family in Lillymai from 2003, apologies. Well Philomena, you've inspired each and every one of us, and my daughter Romy and Daisy have gone on to have home births just because of you. We think of you all the time, we love you dearly, you have always been part and always mentioned in our home. We love you and we wish you all the very best.
Hi Philomena, it's Jane McLaughlin here. I came today to stand in solidarity with you. Thank you so much for all you've done. You've had 3 home births. You're not alone at this time. We're all thinking of you and sending you lots of love. Thanks very much.
My name is Etienne Huajo White, and I'm here with all my family to support one for the most wonderful and qualified midwife to get her justice.
My name is Jasmine.
is one of the Philomena babies. Please support Philomena. She is one of the best midwives I've ever come across. I hope she gets supplement with the HS. I was supposed to be a Philomena baby, but the doctor said it was too late, but I was not late yet. Just please support Philomena.
Hi Philomena, it's just Brian here. Annette couldn't make it today. Just came along to support you and say thanks. Always remember the fact that you spent a night in your car just to be close to us in case Annette went into labour. Just above and beyond. Thanks, and lots of love from us, and particularly Dylan. Thanks, bye.
Hello Philomena, so Belém, and I'm here with Rafael.
Sorry.
A baby you delivered in 2013, he's now 5. Philomena, I remember when I was pregnant, I was looking forward to your visits, and I was looking forward to your big hands, warm hands on my belly, and I remember thinking you were so skillful. You could tell where the baby's feet and even fingers were on my belly, and I love those. I've always thought that you were so skillful and experienced, and you have such a caring and warm personality. I will forever be grateful. I definitely believe that the way he came so calm and in such a safe and trusted way was because of you. Philomena, I hope justice will be done, and we will, myself and all my family, be forever grateful to you. God bless.
Philomena, lots of love from myself and Tig. We're thinking of you every day, and just words can't express how we feel about you, and the comfort and the ease and the joy you brought into our lives when we needed it most. Thinking of you and sending lots of love.
My name is Barbara, and Philomena, you were the most amazing midwife, and you delivered my daughter Nora. She swam into the world, and you've changed our lives. The ripple effect of our experience will go on for a long, long time. My sister had a home birth, other people will, and I hope my girls will too. Love you.
Hi, I'm Lida. This is my Philomena baby, Hannah. We just wanted you to know, Philomena, that we stand in solidarity with you. We want to thank you for everything you've done in offering us and women their birthrights and standing up for their rights. And you've been an inspiration to me personally and to my daughters. Thank you.
Hi Philomena. Hi, my name is Brenda. As you know, you were my midwife in 2003 for my water birth baby, and I will never forget you because you were there when I needed you most. You were there to support me. You came down way in advance because you knew that I was starting in labour, and I want to thank you for your help and your compassion and your kindness. And I'm here as well as a midwife and as chair of the Community Midwives Association, and here with my colleague Angela, and we support you and we love you, and we are sticking by you and standing with you. Thank you.
Philomena, I think the stars aligned the day I met you. I can't thank you enough. I placed my life and my baby's lives in your hands, and you delivered. And as with all these women, I hope that we can deliver for you some justice, and soon. Thank you so much. I love you so much. And this is now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Philomena.
Lovely. Philomena, hi. I'm so glad you got to see today, on this beautiful day out here. There's so many people here for you. Your campaign is going really well. You're amazing, Philomena. You have inspired so many people, and you've changed the culture of birth in Ireland. And I really hope you can feel that from what you've seen, for the people who love you and support you so much here today. And look, it has been an honour to know you, Philomena. You're an absolute warrior, and I admire you so, so greatly, and I really hope this gets resolved for you now. I really think that it will, Philomena, okay? Look, love you, Philomena, admire you hugely. Thank you, thank you, thank you for what you've done in Ireland.
Hi Philomena, it's Amy and Roisin, you know us. There isn't enough time in the world to express how we feel about you or what you've done. You're a true inspiration.
Thank you so much for everything you've given us, not least of all Midwives for Choice, which will go on and is going to change everything for us and for midwives forever in Ireland. We can't thank you enough for inspiring us beyond measure.
Hi Philomena, this is Michelle Gargan. You were my midwife for 2 of my babies and you changed my life. They were the most amazing experiences, and this is Dara and this is Quiva, and you fought for me when we had issues with Quiva and I had to go into the hospital, and I just want to give you some support now too for the support you gave me and all the women you've supported and helped over the years and fought for, and we all love you and you mean so much to us, and thank you. Thank you.
Hi Philomena, Anne here, sending you lots of love and thanks for everything, for delivering Fiona, for nearly delivering Fergus and you've just been an inspiration, and so thanks also for your friendship in latter years through Midwives for Choice and all of that. And just wishing you all the best, and really hope that this helps raise the profile of your case and you do get the justice that you deserve. Bye now.
Hiya Philomena, it's Ali here. So I have so many memories obviously, and one that just came to mind was you coming down at breakneck speed down Cornell's Court Hill to catch Anna 13 years ago. She's still in a rush, that one. But also, you know, going forward, I'm stepping into it, I'm just becoming an independent midwife, and I bring you with me to every birth. Every mother that I care for, every baby that I catch, I think, what would Philomena do here? So you've given me a beautiful gift, and the fire in my belly was there, and you just lit that fire, so thank you. Done.
Hi Philomena, it's Gail. Just wanted to say hello, and we're all here to support you today. We love you and found your inspiration amazing over the years. I'm a home birth midwife myself and have been inspired by you to get into that, and have had my own babies at home. See ya.
I'm Leanne and Gail was my midwife. This is Gaia, and we've shown up today hearing your story and following your case to show support for you in all that you've been through, and trust that with the energy that we bring here today you'll be supported and get what you rightly deserve, and will be well soon. So thank you for all that you've done. You've been really truly amazing woman of inspiration, so thank you from my heart.
Just wanted to say a quick thank you as well then. So Gail was my midwife as well, and I just wanted to say thanks for all that you've done to allow myself and Leanne and people now to have amazing home births, and all that you've done in the past to allow that to happen. So I find the whole thing amazing, and thanks for all you've done. Sorry.
Hi Philomena, I'm Kim Tyner, and you delivered my beautiful 3 children, and thank you so much for everything that you've made me who I am, helped with my children, and the ripple effects that you have, and thank you, and we wish you well, and I will always be support for you. Love you. Take care.
Hi Philomena, you know who we are, and we're just here to tell you how much we love you, how much we're behind you, and we always will be. You were there for us when we needed you, and we're here for you now. And as Roddy said,
well, it was just, I guess, when both our kids were being born, having you there, it was like having a safety blanket wrapped around us, knowing you were there 24/7 all the time, that the job didn't stop when the kids arrived, that it went on and on. It was just the most reassuring thing we could ever have asked for. You're a star. We owe everything to you.
Love you, Philomena.
Love you.
Hello Philomena, we're all very proud of you today and to be here today also, and I hope you're delighted with the turnout. Your message has gotten out there loud and clear and you've been absolutely vindicated no matter what happens now.